All right, Raider Nation, what is going on? Unfortunately, we got a 3-0 loss to talk about. This game was very winnable, but I really want to focus on AOC and is he the future? I'm going to give a short answer of no. And we'll talk about that. And much of like we did in the last video, let's talk about the play calling. The play before we just did a screen, and now we're doing another screen. This is like third and short and it's just, why? I just don't understand why. I mean, I do and I don't, right? Much of the playbook we have to unfortunately keep. We're in the middle of the season. We can't really change too much for McDaniel's bullshit. So unfortunately, we have to keep a lot of it. And unfortunately, it's a lot of screens. And it, in the modern NFL, in my opinion, it's just too much. But on the next play, we finally get to see it. It's fourth and short, and we get a QB sneak finally. Holy shit. We did it. We did something simple, and look at the results. It fucking worked. Congratulations, Raiders. All right, the next one is going to be to Myers eventually. Devontae will become open, but I think this is pretty good throw, pretty good stuff here. We'll talk about good and bad from O'Connell. He's going to be looking. There's only two downfield routes. He's going to be looking to his right, the near side, to Myers. He kind of clutches it for a second, and then he's like, "Yeah, I can put that in front of the corner," and he does. And then eventually, like I said, like Devontae is open, but that's fine. This is totally good throw down the field. It works. This next one though is going to be, in my opinion, bad on AOC. Like not terrible. Like ironically, they make a awesome play call here. You're like, oh, motion the running back out. Yeah, that guy's already pointing. It's gonna be another fucking screen. We know this team. But look at Devontae, man. Nice, nice. And see, the ball's already cocked and loaded. And he does have a lot of space before the safety Smith can get over there. But unfortunately, it's just too much of a throw. And yeah, Devontae is a little disappointed in that. Like, imagine if we had a top guy, top quarterback, or just a top prospect, he probably would have made that throw. So, unfortunately, and I get it. O'Connell, a mid to late round pick. You're not really expecting too much, but unfortunately, he's not our future. And you can talk about the line troubles all day, but you still have to make those throws. Here is another one that I'm going to count as a bad throw. And I've been begging this team and other NFL teams to do this for their entire past 20, 25 years I've been watching football is just do a quick slant. Just do a fucking quick slant. There's off coverage. Just do a fucking quick slant. And they finally do that. But unfortunately, it's a bad throw. And we've seen that before. And we see it again there. And it's disappointment. And here's another one that's just going to be bad, in my opinion. This is going to be the grounding penalty. I'll let it play out. What? Dude, there's no one over here. There is absolutely no one over here. Why are you throwing it to this side? I get it. The line, let's count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, not bad, especially if he like steps up and shit. But I mean, he's looking left, right, and there is Myers there. Like, I think he wants to throw it, but he's maybe being too cautious. Like, does he think he can't get it in front of number 24? I don't know. So he pulls it down. I don't know. What do you guys think about possibly getting some Myers there? I don't know. But you have him out in the flat. If you're going to throw it away, you're already looking at that side. Why don't you just throw it away? I don't know what that was. So that's bad. That is really bad. Now we're going to follow it up with a good here. So it's going to be another inside slant here, but a little bit more of a shimmy shake here. So he's kind of on him, but he's, gets a great move from Devontae. And he sees it, he reads it, he throws it, and it's a perfect throw. So that was good. There's some good, and there's some bad. Now I'm showing the good. So there's gonna be three good plays in the row here, and then this good play is this going to be an out route to Devontae, and he makes that throw. That's a fine throw in my opinion. It's fine. He got it to him. It's fine. And we're gonna have a pretty much the same thing here from Devontae, just a quick out, and he does make this throw, and it's fine. He gets it to him. It's fine. Whatever you want to say about the coverage and whatever, he got it to him. That's fine. That's good. This one is going to be bad. This one's going to be very bad. This is going to be a 3rd and 1, but if you really think about it, the first down marker is just at the 50-ish, so it's really like a 3rd and 2, long one kind of situation here. And they talked about it on the broadcast, why going 5 wide here. And I guess for the moment it does work. Like, he's going to look Hunter right away, and then just bad. Just a horrible throw. But I want to point out that he doesn't look to Hunter pre-snap, though. He's kind of just looking in the middle, looking kind of towards the right. And then right at the last second, he sees it. Shouldn't you be scanning the whole field before you, pre-snap? It does not look like he cocks his head left at all pre-snap, and you can't do that. I don't know what the play clock situation was at that moment in time, but you got to pre-read the whole field, in my opinion. And Hunter's open. You get it to him right now, quickly, like that way, so he can turn. But he just doesn't. And it creates that, and it's 4th down. We're kind of running through this, which is fine because I want to talk about something else. This next one is going to be the attempted long throw to... no, I'm sorry. This is the Hunter short quick slant. I'm thinking ahead about the Tucker long pass that was challenged and incomplete. Minnesota plays a lot of zone, but in this instance, looks like they're playing a little bit of man, which is great because we're going to do like a little pick play here with Myers, and then Hunter getting the inside release here, and then that guy's covering the tight end, so he goes that way-ish. So it just creates a whole bunch of commotion, and O'Connell reads it. He reads it correctly. He gets a great throw and a great catch by Hunter, and then unfortunately a few plays later we do fumble Hunter. That does suck, but nevertheless, a good all-around play. This one now, okay, I'm sorry. This one is going to be to our fast guy Tucker, which I do like. I do love. Looking for him, and O'Connell, he does the right thing. He's like, you know what? There's 2 guys on him on each side. I'm not going to attempt that. I'm not going to try an arm punt. I'm just going to sit back and see what else I can do. And credit to Tucker. Realizing he's paddling back, realizes he needs help, and credit to AOC actually seeing that. I will give him credit on that. He throws it right now. I know it's on the run. I know it's AOC. Look where Tucker is. And then look where the ball ends up. And then, unfortunately, it's not even a catch. It's just a lot of unfortunate stuff. And you can talk about the O-line all day, and we can spend an offseason doing that and still have AOC. Or would you rather spend an offseason trying to draft your future quarterback and pick up some guys on the O-line, right? Other than drafting an O-lineman in the top 10 or whatever it's going to be. This one was one of the worst throws I've ever seen in the NFL. You guys have told me I'm too young. Whatever. I'm 30. So, like I said, been watching it for 20 years, give or take, whatever. I've seen a lot of games. Let's just put it that way. And this was the worst throw I've ever seen in my life. This is the first play when we get the ball back and we're down 3-0. This is our last stand, right? Our last chance to make something happen. And he is fucking staring down Devontae. He's staring him down completely. Look at the head. And I talked to myself. I'm like, okay, I saw him staring down. Okay, he's not gonna throw that. He's not gonna throw that. That's covered. That's clearly covered, man. And then he knows it right away. This DB, he knows it. He knows it right away that we got him. I, I don't know. I'm perplexed to understand what this is. Are you telling AOC to throw it to Devontae and only Devontae right here, right now? AOC, what are you doing, buddy? What do you like? Is he so tunnel vision just on the guy that's on him? Is he so tunnel visioned on the corner lined up with him that he doesn't see that linebacker slide? Possibly, but at that moment in time, how can you? It's white on black. How can you? I don't know. Okay, I don't know what time we're at, but Tyree Wilson did line up on the inside for 17 plays on defense, and he did make a little bit of an impact on the game, and it had some good plays. If you want to see just his 17 plays lined up on the inside, please let me know. There is a guy that does all his snaps every week, and I don't want to take away from that guy. But if you just want to see the 17 he is lined up straight through, let me know. I'll make that video. I have the footage. A lot of it was just on passing situations, third down, second and long. And actually, the Vikings only ran it, I think, only once when we lined them up on the inside. So that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let's have a discussion about AOC's future. I don't believe he is our quarterback for the future. I think we should draft one and just roll the dice and just see what happens.